Hey YouTube, it's me again. So today I promised you all that I would do a mother-son tag. And in this mother-son tag we had several questions from several people that wanted us to work on this together. Because we couldn't do it exactly on the same day, we kind of did it separately. He did his questions and answers on his channel and I did mine on my channel. So if you want to see his, please make sure you click on his video right up there. That's him answering the questions. And also he's doing a review on this little toy that we bought them. Check that out and then come back to this, or see mine first and then go check his out. We pretty much answering the same questions. So if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my laptop. The first question is from Cam. If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? And I would have to say my favorite fruit tree, which is limoncillos. Some Puerto Ricans call it quenepas. I don't know what other countries call it. They're green, and I'm gonna put a picture right there so that you can see it. That is my favorite fruit of all times. I have other favorite ones. I do love figs. I do love mangoes. I do love tropical fruits. But limoncillos, if you had limoncillos, you had mangoes, and you had all these other type of fruits, I'm gonna go to that. So that is my favorite. So I would say limoncillos, and they're huge. The trees are humongous, like huge, and they are just amazing. Kira says, if you each had a superpower, what would it be? I will tell you that I would like to read minds because I want to know what you're thinking. I'm always wondering, I wonder what they're thinking. I wonder what's going on through their mind right now. You know, I'm always wondering. So I would definitely read minds. Ashley says, if you could make one wish, what would it be? My wish would be for cancer to disappear. I want no more suffering. I think cancer is just like taking over everybody. You know, so many good people are dying because of this disease, and a lot of children, you know, with leukemia and other types of cancers. My uncle passed away from prostate cancer. My father had it too, and thank goodness, you know, he got it discovered ahead of time, and there were things to do. But some people just don't. They don't even know that they're living with it, and they die because there's no other option. Nothing works. It's so advanced that there's nothing to do. So I pray and I wish that cancer would be no more. That would be my wish. If you won $1 million and had just 24 hours to spend it on 3 things, what would they be? And this is from Katia. I'm sorry, wait a minute. Yes, Katia. $1 million. I say that I would, number one, I would pay my student loans. I would pay off, I would say, no, the first one would be paying off my loans and paying off my debt, whatever that may be. And I would buy my mom a house. I say the third thing that I would do is I will go away on a vacation with my whole family. Let's go, everybody, let's go. So that will be that. Erica says, you should do JJ do your makeup. Well, Erica, you just did my makeup and it was pretty darn funny. I had a blast with you, Erica, by the way, so thank you. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you don't know about that blindfolded makeup challenge, was me and Erica, my friend of mine, and it's right here, so you can click on it later and go back to it later, listen to it later, watch it later, whatever you want. So yeah, we'll see if I think JJ said yes, so we'll see. Ludi says, what is or was your childhood dream? Believe it or not, was to become a teacher. And it came true. I always wanted to become a teacher, and then after a teenager I wanted to be a performer. I wanted to be on stage, so I did a little bit of that. So I guess both dreams have come true. I don't know, maybe not to the point where I was a famous person, but I guess that's all of our dreams, to be famous in some capacity. But no, I didn't. I wasn't famous. I never been. I wish. Erica says, if you could be anywhere in the world at this moment, where would you be? I say I want to be in a Caribbean island with amazing weather, with the beach right there with the warm beaches, because you know, I have the beach near me, and I like to go, but I like to go just to relax. I don't like to go in the water because it's so cold. So I like warm waters, nice white beach sand. That's my dream. I would just be out. Suni says, I like the idea of letting JJ do your makeup. Guys, this is a questionnaire, not a suggestion. I'm just kidding. Suni, I think that's gonna happen, so we'll see how that goes. Joelle says, if you could go anywhere in the world just for 24 hours, where would it be? Just for 24 hours? Japan? China? Something like that. I think it's interesting. I think culture is amazing. I love to learn about people and culture. So, and Joel, you also said you vote on me doing JJ doing my makeup, so I guess we're doing it. Catherine says, if you both can be a superhero, who would you choose to be and why? What's the one that you could become invisible? The Invisible Man? Invisible Woman? That. I guess that. I don't know. I don't know what's good. Invisible? Invisible Man? Invisible? If you had a chance of choosing where to live, like any country for the next 5 years, where would it be and why? I say the Caribbean. I like the warm weather. I don't like the cold at all. I couldn't say exactly where because I am from the Caribbean, so I would choose maybe like Puerto Rico. Just because it's close to my country. I'm Dominican, so I guess I'll say Puerto Rico just to try something new. Tara says, if you could have any animal for a pet, what would it be and what would you name it? Guys, I already have 2 doggies. They're called Cotton and Candy. Here's a picture of them. They're my babies. They're both female Malteses and they're amazing. I love them. So I kind of already have 2 and I named them Cotton Candy. So what do you want to be when you grow up? This is from Doris. So when I grow up,
I want to be famous, I want to be a star, I want to be in movies.
I would say I'm already grown up, so I still want to be a teacher, but I also like doing YouTube videos. It's just the timing. It's just, and I was like, well, how do you even have time, guys? Because I'm a teacher, I work and I work and I work. Teachers don't work 8 hours a day. Teachers work more than that. So if you're thinking about doing that, then you have to have the passion for it and the love for it, okay? What do you like most about yourself? I like my personality. I like that I'm funny. Or I guess I could be funny. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't think I'm funny, but I think I'm funny. I don't know. What is the happiest moment that you can think of? The birth of my children. For sure. My babies are everything to me. So I say that those are the 2 happiest moments ever of my life. The JD says, what made you both want to start making YouTube videos? I don't think I asked this one to JD. Oops. JD, I started making YouTube videos because of makeup tutorials and obsession with YouTube. I love watching videos on YouTube. I love watching other people create things. I love watching others give their ideas on things and reviews and like me, for example, if I wanted to try a new makeup, I would go to YouTube and I would research it and I would say, well, let me see what everybody else thought about this makeup before I buy it. So I thought it was awesome. I thought it was great. I've learned to apply makeup through YouTube. Hello. So as you can see, I can talk and talk and talk. So that's part of the reason. I used to do some TV before when I was a teenager in New York when I lived there, but I enjoyed it. I think it's fun, so it's pretty interesting. I like recording. I like to talk on the camera. I feel comfortable, so why not? And JJ really is into that. He's been into that for a long time. He's been recording himself since he was like 4 years old and he's 11 now. I mean, I have so many of those little tiny videos of him recording himself that we never ever uploaded on YouTube because I'm thinking, why am I gonna put those there? That's like private life. It was like a little bit before the whole YouTube just blew up and stuff, and now everybody has videos. But you had a sister. Yes. I wish. I have a brother. He's older than I am, and we were just like cats and dogs. We fought all the time. He wouldn't let me, he wouldn't share with me. He wouldn't do anything with me. He didn't want to take me anywhere with him because I was the little one. And of course, why would you want to take your baby sister with you when you're trying to hang out? I wish I had a sister to play with and do things together, shop together, and do girl things together. I've always wished that. Jay says, if you could travel back in time 3 years from now and visit your younger self, what advice would you give yourself? Would tell myself to save money, to start learning how to save money. I still don't know how to save money. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It's pretty bad. If you could make one rule that everyone in the world had to follow, what rule would you make and why? I know this is terrible. You know how we have the weekends. We have Saturday and Sunday. I say the weekend should be like half. I know we have 7 days, but maybe work 4 days and be off 3 days. You know what I mean? Like have a little bit more of a weekend. I would say that rule will be my rule. Let's see, another one from Jay. Would you cheat on a test if you knew that you would not get caught, and why? Or why not? No. Especially if I knew the content. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I think I wouldn't do it. I don't know. Pam says, if you could meet anyone from the past, the present, or in the future, who would it be and why? Right away, I knew what to say on this one. And to you, may sound crazy. But this is my opinion. This is me, right? I would say I have a very, very big curiosity. I would say during that time of Jesus, I would love to have met him. Yes. I know I'm crazy, but that's me. So that's it for the questions. If you have any other questions that you might not have posted or forgot to post and you wanted me to still answer, just write it down in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them for you. Go check out JJ's channel because he answered those same questions but on his channel. So once again, thank you for coming and stopping by my channel. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Have a great time. Make sure you come back and check out my other videos because I post them weekly or as much as possible. Hopefully in the summer I'm able to post more. So I will see you here next time in my channel, YouTube. And I'll see you then. Bye, YouTube.
Let me see me focusing on my camera. Oh my god.